Well, if you're like me and you've been wondering where the marketing for Aquaman 2, aka Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, has been, considering the movie comes out in, like 3 months? It comes out at the end of December, and there's been nothing. Well, here it is, I guess. It's a little last minute, but here we go with our official teaser trailer for DC's Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. So we got our teaser trailer tonight, which is really just a teaser. I mean, it's only 30 seconds. And then our actual full-length official trailer is coming this Thursday. So in 4 days, we'll be getting our first official trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, which, again, like I said, why are they waiting till the last minute here? Well, reports from within the industry, from people that have seen the movie, are that the film is like really, really bad and it's like extremely terrible, and Warner Brothers knows it, so they're not going to waste a bunch of money promoting this film because they don't think it'll do well. Even though, I mean, the first movie made over $1 billion. It was one of, if not, I think like the most successful DC movie at the box office. But there's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on with this film. So there's been some issues, and they're not putting much into it. But at least we got our trailers here, back to back. So that'll be cool that we're getting that full length trailer so quickly to the teaser trailer. There's not a whole lot to go over here in the teaser trailer, but this is really our first look at the movie. And again, considering the movie comes out in a couple months, kind of crazy that we've seen pretty much no footage until now. But let's break it down. Again, 4 days we'll be getting that official trailer. And then we get a nice shot of Jason Momoa just looking all handsome and hot right there. Let's see. So we got some sort of creatures, some sort of underwater creatures. I am kind of wondering, are these the Trench again? Of course, we saw those creatures in the first film. And of course, they were going to make a spin-off film about the Trench. But I can't quite tell because this trailer is just like a montage of so many quick shots here. And so I can't really tell because like these look like they have like green energy around them. So that kind of is what makes me think they're not the Trench. But we'll talk about that green energy a bit later as well. So there's Aquaman in action there, looking all badass. There's his brother Orm, who we've heard this movie is going to be a kind of buddy cop adventure. It's going to be a team up between Arthur and Orm, which I don't really know how much sense that makes. Of course, Orm was the main villain of the first movie, but maybe they're trying to turn Orm into like the Loki of the DC universe, although who knows if these versions, these characters will continue in James Gunn's DCU. But, evil brother turns good again, I guess. That's kind of what they're going for here. I mean, his costume is like really bland and boring. Wish he could have just kept the costume he had in the first film because that was beautiful and super comics accurate. There's our first look at the main villain of the film, Black Manta, played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. Can't wait to see him. He says that he's going to kill Aquaman and destroy everything that he loves. So we see Aquaman in pain, in distress here. Oh no, what's happening? You see this building on fire, which I believe is possibly that is his father's home. So did Black Manta kill Aquaman's father? Is obviously he set the house on fire. That's a bit concerning right there. Oh my god, probably one of my favorite shots of the whole trailer. Aquaman riding a seahorse. My god, this is beautiful. Aquaman used to be made fun of. He used to be this super ridiculous, silly character because he talked to fish and rode seahorses. Well, look how cool this is right here. That's pretty awesome. Now, this, at first, I was super confused. I was like, oh, is that some sort of, like, fish creature lady thing? But then when I got another shot of it, it's actually just Queen Atlanta, of course, played by Nicole Kidman. But as you can tell in the shot, an animated version of her, completely CGI, which makes sense considering the stunt that's being done here. But I mean, we'll see how the CGI looks in this. I mean, CGI in a lot of movies has been pretty bad as of late. I mean, you look at the Flash movie, yikes. But Blue Beetle was good. So hopefully this one won't be too bad. Again, CGI doesn't look the greatest here, especially with the hair. But Aquaman, the suit looks great. There's another war going on in Atlantis. And we get this great, powerful king pose here for Aquaman. And this is, again, what I want to talk about. This kind of mysterious green energy. According to reports, this film, Black Manta is the main villain of the movie. But supposedly there's some sort of, like, underwater like sea god that is like controlling him or giving him powers or something like that. And that's where I'm assuming this green energy is coming from, because you see this shot here as well, Black Manta in that beautiful super comics accurate costume wielding a trident, which is covered and imbued with that green glowing energy. So I'll be interested to find out more about that. And oh, what a great shot here, Aquaman versus Black Manta. It's so cool. I loved Black Manta's suit in the first film, but this one is even more comics accurate. Man, I'm so excited to see this duel. And then we get this great ending hero shot for Aquaman. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, again, that full trailer is coming Thursday. So I'm really excited for that. Of course, we'll be doing a full trailer breakdown, all that good stuff. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the official teaser trailer for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Are you excited for this? I mean, honestly, this teaser trailer looks good. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, but based off everything we've heard, it's a really terrible movie. So I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but everything we're seeing looks good, so we will see. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so like you today on everything goes on in the DC life.